everyone, welcome back. I want to try something new today and give the James Turner Tiny Home Challenge a go. This is James, you probably have seen him on YouTube, and this is his website, which is amazing. Really cool website, but if you come to tools and then do random challenge, he has 3 challenges that you can all partake in. And today I want to do the tiny home challenge. And we're just going to build a tiny home in The Sims. So I'm going to click generate once, and whatever comes up is what we need to do. So here's what we have. Our challenge says you must build a tiny home with no more than 98 tiles that looks like it belongs in Chestnut Ridge. It has to have room for a young adult and a child and use a budget of 8,514 simoleons. You must also include the reupholstered mahogany love seat and made in the slate tile awning. How cool is it that the pictures come up and show you? Anyways, these 2 things go together really well, I think. Somewhere. Okay, let's get started then. Okay, I've jumped into my game. Now let's head on over to the world. Now it said we have to style it like Chestnut Ridge. Not that it had to be in Chestnut Ridge, but I think I will put it in Chestnut Ridge still. It's a really beautiful little world and I love building here, so. Anyways, what I'm thinking is I'm going to save these lots for all the big houses. Maybe we could do the little tiny home on this lot. Alright, here is Leah and Lewis. Let's build them a tiny home. I've given them the simoleons we can use, so 8,514 simoleons. So we need to have enough room for a young adult and a child, so I'm assuming they would want their own rooms. And let's go. So with tiny homes, you want to kind of make sure that there is a lot of light and a lot of ceiling space. So I was thinking we could make it 2 stories high, and it doesn't count for the tiles because I cancelled the floor out, so that's pretty sweet. So we could have, I don't know, the main area could have this really tall building, and then off of it we could have the bedrooms. I also want to have a front porch since that seems to be a common theme in this area. Want a front door? I might use a horse ranch front door. Probably the cheapest one, so we'll go with this one. And it's the prettiest to me, so I don't know why it's the cheapest, but anyway. I think maybe for half of the roof, like in the entryway at least, we could have it as a skylight. That could be good. It's gonna be uneven, so okay. I think I want to use shingles, so we'll pop those on like that. We've got this big open area here and I need to separate it somehow. So if I just add a wall like this in the middle, that might separate it. This could be kitchen. We could fit the dining room somewhere. We could have her bedroom come off like this. Maybe the child bedroom and a bathroom like this. Maybe the bathroom could be like this so it doesn't look too weird. I guess for the roof, like the side piece could be like this. Maybe instead of having that square one like that, we'll use one of these because it looks better. Just like that. Now I was thinking that because we need to use this, maybe we could just use it out the front here like that. And I guess since it has that like tiled roof, maybe we should use this instead. Just so it kind of matches, so it doesn't look all weird. You can do something like this. It's unfortunate, but I'm starting to think we won't be able to keep this second level. See, yeah, exactly. That second level just gave us 2,000 simoleons back. So we were definitely not keeping that. But we can still do the skylight idea. Yeah, alright, we'll go with that then. But here is what we have, and we have 4,000 simoleons left. So fingers crossed that that's going to be enough. I guess we'll get in the most important things. Contemplating if I should put a back door out here like this. Yeah, maybe. Now, I did actually delete that thing that we're meant to use, this. That kind of looks weird now, doesn't it? I might be able to make it smaller, pop it here on like on top of a window maybe. I guess because they don't have the roof over top outside like this. I wonder if I could actually just drag that out like an extension. Then we wouldn't need that on that particular window, but maybe we could do it over here. I like these ones because they look like they're super damaged. I should probably stop doing outside and put in the bare minimum inside, right? Oh, wait, hang on. I need to do the windows. Those are important. And then we'll go with the old trusty just for a little light inside. I'm literally going to do one in every room. So we have 3,000 simoleons. I'm going to put down the necessities. Toilet, shower. We don't necessarily need a bathtub because it's a child, so he doesn't need a bath anymore. Absolute cheapest sink. Maybe we could have the kitchen in this back area over here, and then this could be the dining nook where the big windows are. And then I guess we need beds. And I love the swatches on this one. Maybe for this guy, he can also have like a similar country bed. So that is all the necessities down. And I only have 410 simoleons left. Okay, so I've gone ahead. I put a mirror in the bathroom. I put a sink in the kitchen. We're left with 120 simoleons. So it's just not that great at all. I guess we don't need this door, but that's only 40 simoleons. Oh, I love this. Should we'll put the checker on the wall and then I'll change this. Oh yes, yellow and blue, love that. Probably do something like this in the kids' bedroom. I want that real country feel in here, you know, like this, maybe like this, and then we can change the floor. No, it's too light. Maybe to make this not like such a stark end hallway, we can add something like this, like a little lamp or a little plant actually. Something that's going to make the environment go up. So this is really cheap and it looks pretty. This living room area is looking so stark, and I don't love that the kitchen is like encroaching on it. You know, I'd like to have shelving over here, little display cabinet or something, but it doesn't really look like we can afford anything. What happens if we get rid of that? We could use the cheapest table. The chair we were using before is a seance chair with just 60 simoleons, so we could definitely make it cheaper. I mean, this one's not bad and it's only 30. It's got that like rustic look to it. So now we have 272 simoleons. So yeah, I just want something like this. It's only 30 simoleons, but it looks so good. Maybe not on the kitchen side though. Maybe we could put it over here instead. Because over here is barren. Oh god, I didn't even put a bin in either. I want it to look semi-nice, so we'll go with one of these. I feel like a rug might lighten up this area a little bit, make it feel more full. This one's only 35 simoleons. This one's only 35 too, and that's big. We could do that. Maybe we could put a piece of art on this side. Oh, wait, there's these. These are really big. That is really cute. I don't like it tucked behind there, but I think I'd like to show it off there. I don't know, something like this. It's a really cheap piece of art. It just makes it look a little bit better, but I really do want a cupboard over here, hey. Ooh, that's nice. Reflects the skylight too, it looks good. Wait, what if we did a swapperoo? Maybe even put the fridge on the end. Yeah, that works. That looks better. To be honest, I'm not too sure what else I could add in with 7 simoleons. I mean, we could add a bash in the wall and make it look, I don't know. These are 0 simoleons. Wow, I didn't even realize that. You could add a lot of character with these for 0 simoleons. A small decrepit hole, like someone's banged something in it. Yeah, okay, why not? So I think we're gonna have to whip out debug with this one just to pretty up the outside. I don't know, I might find something for the inside too. Also, I forgot to put in a mailbox. I'll go do that now. I found this really cool tree. I think it'll fit well here. There's a little stool here, like we could add a stool out the front like that. We can add the massive Ferris wheel out the back. I wonder if they can still use that table if it's on there. Maybe one of these? Yeah, they're cool. They kind of blend with the neighborhood. Maybe we'll just do 4 like that. Cars. We could add a car in. That always makes it look interesting. Gotta make sure there's dirt tracks though. Oh, look, a metal tower. Cool. Oh, look, perfect. Grasses. This wooden table, I suppose we could put somewhere like in the front yard, like maybe she works over here. This fence is right here that I would like to use. Make it look like someone has driven through the fence at some point. I think that's funny. It's just a completely destroyed fence. Like they don't even care, it's decrepit. It's a really old, and when they bought the house they were like, we can't even be bothered. So it just ends right there. The rest of it's not even there. I was trying to find some kid toys, you know, something the kids could do. I know it's debug, so I don't think he'd be able to really interact with it anyway. I could give him a puppet hand. It looks like a toy. and a chipmunk doll. So I think we might be done. Well, this is what it looks like at the end. Just to reiterate, it had to be in the build style of Chestnut Ridge, which we're in Chestnut Ridge, and I think we accomplished that by using the ranch items. It had to be no more than 98 tiles, which this ended up being 94 tiles, so we were just 4 off of that. It had to fit a young adult and a child, which it does. It had to fit within the budget of 8,514 simoleons, which it did. We were left with 6 simoleons. And it had to include the reupholstered mahogany love seat and the made in the shade tile awning, which I did add in. So I think we succeeded at this challenge. Thank you so much for joining me on this little challenge today, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.